Well, we all let workers into our homes from time to fix something, install an appliance, maybe clean something. Ever wonder what some of them do when you're not looking?
Well, a lot of you may be wondering after you see this. The Channel 4i team went to work, got busy after getting complaints from people using a popular online coupon. And you're about to see what launched a criminal investigation and a search for fugitives. Jeremy Finley is here now with the extraordinary Channel 4i team investigation.
Well, talk about your unexpected twists. When 3 women came to us saying they had hired a cleaning company only to find their jewelry missing, we decided to try to catch them. So we set up hidden cameras in an apartment. We hired them to come clean it. And when they did, our hidden cameras were stolen. That's right, our cameras stolen. Well, not all our cameras. December 14th, Zach and Ithaca Jones are here to clean an apartment.
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
Okay.
What they didn't know is that the Channel 4i team outfitted that apartment with our hidden cameras. And what we captured shows not a thorough cleaning, but a thorough casing. Finding jewelry in drawers, in a box, and wait till you see what he does in the closet. And we set up these cameras because of what happened to Gloria West, Allie Sands, and Dannell Walker.
And I almost feel like I paid someone to come in here and steal my stuff.
These 3 women all found Zach Jones's cleaning company, IGB Residential Cleaning Services, through an online coupon on Living Social. They did it to save money, but say it ended up costing them plenty.
All of my gold and fine jewelry was taken.
It's a devastating thing. You know, the items that I lost were things that I could never replace.
They went through everything.
Allie Sands also hired IGB to clean her house. She too discovered all her jewelry, including a diamond necklace, missing. Police later told her that Zach Jones pawned a diamond the day after he cleaned her house.
Well, felt betrayed. I felt violated.
All 3 women reported the thefts to police and learned it was nearly impossible to prove that Jones or his cleaning service had stolen anything, so they turned to the Channel 4i team. We started digging and found out the man who they had hired to clean was a convicted thief out of Georgia. That's when we went to work, setting up cameras in several places, including this air vent, and hired IGB to come clean. The victims had all told us the cleaning crew didn't touch their costume jewelry, just took the good stuff.
These are not real pearls, and he knew it.
So we set out costume jewelry throughout the bedroom, wanting to see if he would scope out our rings and necklaces. But what happened next was something we never anticipated. When we returned to pay IGB, they were gone. And so were our hidden cameras. And they stole our hidden cameras. We called the police, filed a theft report. But remember, not all our hidden cameras were taken. And Zach Jones probably wishes he'd found this one. Jones walks into the bedroom and at some point goes directly to where we hid the camera in the vent. Check out how closely he examines that vent. Then he heads to the dresser, wastes no time. First, he goes for the ring in the drawer and doesn't just pick it up, he examines it closely. Then he moves to the jewelry box, taking out the ring in a bag. It's all fake, so he moves on. He hits the closet. He hasn't even cleaned a thing in the room yet. And what he did next, well, you just gotta watch. After blowing his nose in a scarf, he goes right for our jewelry bag we stashed away. Listen, you can hear him open it and go through it. It's all costume jewelry, and none of it was taken. But look at this. If you slow down the video, see what's in his left hand? Yeah, that's the viewfinder from one of our cameras. And it's interesting, the theft conviction from Georgia, guess what Jones stole? A computer, a scanner, and a camcorder. Well, immediately after our cameras were stolen, Metro Police got a warrant for his arrest. And after weeks of both the I-Team and police trying to track him down, I got this call.
Jeremy, when you see this number pop up on your phone again, answer it.
That's Zach Jones. The Channel 4i team went to the home he shared with Ithaca Black Jones, who coordinated the cleaning for us and for all these women. Okay, well, we need to talk to you. Are you coming back to the house? Ithaca agreed to an interview, but then I got this message from Zach.
Answer the phone, and then we can talk. And I think it's what you want to hear. I'm quite sure this is going to be a very interesting conversation.
And he was right.
How you doing?
Well, I'm doing okay. I'd like to have my cameras back.
I'd like to have my attorney, but we can't always get what we want, can we?
He was quick to deny stealing from anyone, including these three women.
They went through everything.
In Allie Sand's case, a diamond necklace is among the jewelry missing. Police told her the day after Jones cleaned her house, he pawned a diamond.
She lied. That's the reason why she never got her back, because she lied. Nobody didn't take from her.
And as for our missing cameras,
I ain't got no camera, sir.
Tough to just accept that answer on face value. After all, one of the cameras that wasn't stolen showed quite a bit.
And that's what our cameras showed, is you going through drawers, closets, and in through a box looking at jewelry. You want to explain to me why you were doing that?
Sir, in any cleaning company, sir, you are supposed to wipe down everything.
You're not wiping down these surfaces, sir. You're looking at this jewelry. You're scoping it out.
So let me tell you something, sir. First off, sir, I don't steal.
Yeah, well, what about his criminal history, including a conviction for theft?
That's just like saying once a thief is always a thief. That's a lie, sir.
And then there was the sudden disappearing act, leaving without getting paid. And does he have a great explanation for why they left?
Sir, some things, sir, are just contributions, sir. Everybody needs blessings, right?
You said it was a contribution?
What about that one shot of him looking closely at the vent?
We have video of you looking where the cameras were. Those cameras are gone and you're saying you don't know where they are?
No, sir.
And what about Jones's wife, who again arranges all the cleanings? She was there the day our cameras were stolen, and we were able to later track her down by phone as well.
So I don't know anything about your cameras.
You understand that looks a little suspicious that you all have been accused of stealing jewelry, and then we return to the apartment and our cameras are gone.
Well, I understand that, sir. But, you know, on my end, I wasn't in the bedroom, so I don't know what was taken out of anybody's bedroom. Thank you.
We now have police reports from all over Middle Tennessee of people who say they hired this company to clean their house and are now missing valuable jewelry and thousands of dollars in cash. And you can count in that number cancer survivors who thought they were getting a free cleaning, but say they got cleaned out instead.
I've never been so sick in my entire life.
Marty Irvin was deep in the throes of chemo.
I had lost 40 pounds. I was one of 6 cookies.
Jean George was battling breast cancer.
You're at your absolute lowest point.
So when the two women learned of a nonprofit that coordinates free house cleanings for cancer patients, they signed up. That's when IGB Residential Cleaning Service, run by Zach and Ithaca Black Jones, showed up.
What really upset me was he come in, talking about that they were going to do such a good job. They were doing this for cancer patients.
The stone was a European cut.
After the cleanings, Jean realized her 200-year-old family heirloom ring and other valuable jewelry were gone.
I think it's abominable.
And Marty was missing several gold necklaces and rings.
Oh, it makes me sick. I could just cry. It's horrible.
You're battling for your life, and you shouldn't have to worry about somebody coming in and taking your things.
These two women are the latest to say they're the victims of a crime spree uncovered by the Channel 4i team. When these cancer patients saw our investigation, they immediately recognized the husband and wife team.
It was like, oh my God. There they are.
We've identified 13 people so far who say they had their homes cleaned by IGB and had fine jewelry and money stolen.
He got the hundreds.
From $2,000 in cash hidden in Edna Urie's bottom drawer in Kingston Springs.
I was devastated, absolutely devastated. I felt like that I had just been molested.
Here's the envelope still in here, and that's the bottle.
To cash in an envelope along with back pain medication in Rochelle Young's top drawer in Mount Juliet.
They came in, they cleaned my house, and they left with $1,700, plus pain pills.
And despite all these alleged victims, Zach Jones is still somewhere out there. Police haven't been able to find him to serve a warrant.